But this is the thing that I think my opinion on cold calling for anyone. I'm 39, right? I don't look it, but I'm 39. So my childhood, my history, I was brought up on the phone. I wasn't brought up on a phone where I could look at someone's face and see how they're reacting. I was brought up just listening for those cues, right? And the thing is, right, I've got stepchildren. They have either video called or they text. They rarely phone. And anyone that's ever done a meeting with someone with a camera off, they'll find that it's harder to do that meeting because they're missing those facial cues, right? So I am of the opinion, and I am a cold caller. So, I kind of I feel it too, is that when you call someone and it's not, you start doing it, it's a new thing that you're doing, you're um you're doing something that is not as comfortable to do as you might think. So it's already an uncomfortable thing. It's already something that is really uncomfortable. You're ringing someone, you don't know what they're doing. They don't want to hear from you 9 out of 10 times. It's one time out of 10, you get that lucky person that's like, oh, I did want to hear from you. And we're just not. And I think this is why this idea that cold calling is slipping or is not relevant anymore. It's not that it's not relevant, it's very relevant, and it's the best way you're going to get a meeting. The issue is that we're just not trained. Like certain as a generation, we're not using the phone anymore. So I think it's just getting over the fact that you're calling someone. And I always say to someone, what's the worst that can happen? Like they'll put the phone down on you. Um, they might say some things that are mean. But you know what's funny? If you phone them back in a month, they probably won't remember you because you're not very important. You are not very important. Like how many times can you think of a cold caller that you've continued to worry about forever? No. Like I can't remember the last time I was cold called. I don't care, right? So don't care. Like just your best to do what you do and don't care because they don't care. And you know what? You can call people back when they tell you they're not interested because you could have called them at a bad time. Um,